Represento las calles de mi tierra. Mi bandera, ay, mi bandera. Puerto Rico y todos los latinos. Sonamos donde quiera.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network. We have our watch on tonight. It's Tuesday night. It's our NXT live, and maybe we chase some hugs. But speaking of that, let's say what's up to our co-host, the one and only Chris. What up, Chris?
What's up? What's up? Yes, NXT Tuesday. I'm hoping to see some TNA talent. I'm just gonna straight up say it, get it out of the way here. They're not doing shows. I want to see what's going on here, but I'm excited to see. I don't really know what's going on too much besides the women's speed tournament, but I do know, and I kind of just figured this out, saw it before we went on the air here. We're gonna see Ethan and Chelsea celebrate their AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship, so that's gonna be fun. But why isn't this on SmackDown? SmackDown could use this. That's my only complaint. I don't want to be that guy because this is a Tuesday night. You know, things are. You know, it's a Tuesday. You know, it's the beginning of the week. People, you know, you want to get your mind off stuff. So why not have it on a Tuesday on an NXT CW? I get that. I get it. But SmackDown needs something like this. They could have used it. But either way, I'm excited to see, you know, maybe Lola, Iguana come out. Maybe we get some WWE competitors, a couple, somebody. Trick and Lash, you know, just fantasy booking. That's just an example of, you know, something that could happen during this segment. But other than that, you know, I think, you know, whatever matches we get, I think they're going to be okay.
That's a good one. There's a few there. The celebration with Ethan Page and Chelsea Green, maybe it's not on SmackDown due to the fact that when they do a lot of Worlds Collide, it's usually NXT wrestlers that you see.
Fair.
Maybe that's the reason. And also they don't want to upstage it with they're building for War Games. They're building for the John Cena tournament. Maybe they got too much. That's too much for those writers to work with. You know, my goodness.
I think it is.
God forbid is a good idea that you're mentioning, but for those writers, they're not going to leave it. They'll leave it for tonight, Tuesday, because Ava wasn't even mentioned about pulling names out of the Tumblr for two possible random names, because you have Pierce on yesterday. They didn't say the next drawing will be on SmackDown. Well, yeah, I forgot NXT. You should have said that so people to watch NXT and have her just grab a random two names. But they didn't do that, or maybe they made a mistake and they'll catch an audible and they'll do it tonight. Who knows? But speaking of Lola Vice, like you mentioned with Miss Iguana, she's going to be part of that 6-woman tag match. She's going to team up with. Yeah, remember she's teaming up with your NXT Women's Champion Tatum,
that's right.
And Izzi King taking on the whole entire Fatal Influence. So she's got her hands full there, more ways than one. And then I believe one of the opening matches is Zarya versus Ren Sinclair. Speed Championship is only going to be NXT women this time. I saw a little bit of the bracket. No, they could have yet. They don't know why they didn't give an opportunity for Jody Threat. Would have been a nice opportunity to see Jody Threat get some bumps and some reps, or I know I'm not gonna say Steph DeLander because she's soft in her honeymoon, but similar lines. Or Ying Lee would have been a nice one to put in there. Return, she's local. They didn't go. They went just NXT for that speed title, and it's gonna be a short one, 2 matches. Cool, and right into the finals. And of course, you're gonna have Javon Evans versus Saquon Shugars. So yeah, I feel the same way. But they're gonna have that match, and then possibly Joe Henry. You never know Joe Henry to say your name.
He's there. We know he's gonna be on the show. Just what's he gonna do?
Hope his name gets pulled out in that Tumblr.
Well, it is. We that's why I said when we did our Saturday night's main event review, he's gonna be there. It's just how are they gonna do it? Who's he gonna go against? I've seen some. Look, I'm not saying everything we say is right. Hell, sometimes what we say might not make sense to you guys. I get it. But holy shit, have I seen some terrible brackets.
Oh, hell yeah.
fantasy bracket about John Cena's retirement. Holy hell. This guy who has a platform on 24/7 Pro Wrestling Nation.
Oh, that was Sam Roberts is terrible on that.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. I heard it and I almost vomit.
Javon
And I don't vomit.
beating Joe Hendry in the first round. And then he said it was another TNA guy. He beat Matt Cardona in the first round, and then he beat Joe Hendry. Literally the two fucking outsiders that have a legit chance of winning this tournament. And Javon Evans is gonna beat both of them and then lose to Drew McIntyre in the semis. Get the fuck out.
Drew McIntyre, that shouldn't even be in this tournament.
Did you hear what JD said? His fantasy booking? He said that he should have what's it called? He should win the IC title against Dom at Survivor Series in Dominic's fucking hometown, and then the winner of whoever beats John Cena for that last match is the Intercontinental Champion, because that's the only title John Cena hasn't had.
No, I know he's not. He doesn't want John Cena winning the Intercontinental.
Oh, he doesn't.
But if they go that stupid route, like he said, he was very upset about it.
Okay, I misheard.
He doesn't want Gunther in the finals to win the IC title because he says for what? He says if they do that stupid route, he wouldn't mind Obafemi winning the Intercontinental, the whole entire tournament, beating John Cena for that Intercontinental title, and then you're off and running with Obafemi with the title beating John Cena, and that's the next person. He tried to bring it back to a little reality, but dude, what we said, we want no champions. He's got Dragunov. He's got this he's has such a man crush on Dragunov. Like, I don't know how much of a man crush he had on Dragunov or the Solid Monster with JD. Because Jesus Christ, bro, he must have seen him peeing or something, because he's in love. I mean, he's like that guy from Harlem Nights when he's with Sunshine. Yeah, oh yeah, tell your mom I'm coming back home. That's what it sounds. JD from New York sounds like. Like he's in love with Dragunov. Jesus Christ, calm your ass down. He ain't the greatest. He's my goodness. But forget about enough of him. Some of these brackets have been bananas. Look, I'm not even going to attempt to put a bracket or who should be. We said Joe Henry. We're going with Joe. I've been saying Joe Henry should be the one. WWE wants to bring him onto the company. They want to bring him in with some pomp and circumstances. He beats John Cena. We're on the way. I like the Javon Evans, but I don't think Javon Evans is going that route. I think they know that they got something great in him, and they're not ready to bring him in the main roster. Trick Williams will be my goodness, Trick Williams, what a Grand Slam year. He goes and wins NXT title, a TNA title, and beats John Cena in the line and win the tournament. That's a great way of that's how you make a superstar. And that's my dark horse is Trick Williams if he's in the tournament, because he makes talk about a 2025 to close out the year, what we call it in La Brocha de Oro, like we like to say in Spanish, in a golden standard. That's Trick Williams. I mean, my goodness, yeah. So hopefully it's either those two, but we'll see what WWE has in mind when it comes to that. And people were like complaining about the first four people that who do you want here? The four, look, Sheamus has history. So does Rusev. Nakamura, you got to put someone to take some pins. You need people, you need guys, and Nakamura is a respectable wrestler. So if Nakamura wasn't even booked and he gets released, you know how many fake hate or fake Nakamura deserves better hashtags will be all over the internet. They're putting him in this tournament because he has an opportunity fighting for something. The same thing I like with Rusev and Damian Priest. Damian Priest, former world heavyweight champion, take a shot at John Cena. We know he's not making the finals, but you still need people to make the bracket tournament and who's not being utilized right now. I'm fine. I'm good with it. I'm okay with it. It's what I don't know what's I think they wanted to see they want the whole bracket to be 16 wrestlers from TNA, NXT, TNA, the AEW, GCW, Noah, New Japan, and for that. They don't want the pomp of circumstances. It's not what it meant to be. It's not.
Yeah, I think you have to have a mixture of outsiders, quote unquote, and WWE talent, but and you need a mixture of who has history. There's a lot of people that you could just fall on history with John Cena, but it's, to me, that's so fucking easy to do, and I don't want to call it lazy booking, but this is kind of what we've seen from Cena's retirement tour. Is what we wanted to see. Most of it was what we wanted. What we wanted to see: nostalgic matches. Randy,
Yes.
Punk, Brock, match AJ. We need. Let's have Cena's last match be again in the tournament's fine, but the winner, I want it to be somebody that really has no history with John Cena. And for this to, elevate them into something, let this be a first time for something. I feel like John Cena had the whole fucking year to do what he wanted to do and get those type of matches out of the way. If he wanted to fight Sheamus, I agree with your thing about Madison Square Garden. I like the idea. I actually was when they first went face to face when I was a kid. But my thing is that should have happened a while ago.
Yes.
So at this point, I don't see him wrestling again until his last match. He's not going to do anything in MSG. I think he's just going to go out there and maybe do a face-to-face with somebody in the tournament, because I think they'll probably do the finals at Survivor Series, which is at the end of the month, and the MSG's in 2 weeks. So maybe he'll come face-to-face with somebody in the tournament. Like, if, for example, if just throwing it out there, if like Joe Hendry's still competing in the tournament and like John Cena just goes out there, or like somebody just goes out there and like interrupts and say, whatever. They could do something like that. Boston, I don't see him having a match. But it's hard. I would like Sheamus. I think that's a good last match. But I would stick to, kind of have that guy that you want to kind of put the next, you want to see where they can go. And, if they can beat John Cena, that can get them to new heights. Test it out. But we'll see. I mean, I hope it's, I've said it's going to be Gunther. I mean, I'm not saying I hope it's not. I hope it is. But it just seems a little predictable to me.
Meltz has been saying Gunther. I don't trust WWE to go with it. I think they'll do a swerve or they'll,
good, because fuck Dave Meltzer.
He said that, but here's like you said, a young guy that needs to get elevated. And listen, when you look at it 5 years, 10 years, this is going down as history. The last match against John Cena, do you really gonna make it someone outside the company to come in and not stick around with WWE, like put it like Matt Cardona? No, I think Cardona comes out in Madison Square Garden. John Cena will be surprised and get and like, oh yeah, go, and we'll see how far Cardona goes. I don't think he makes it to the final fight. John Cena is just that pop for Madison Square Garden in his hometown, New York, and all that good stuff. Those candidates scream Trick Williams and Joe Henry. Especially Joe Henry's going to come from TNA and stay in the WWE. What an introduction to the WWE, coming in and seeing, he pops in from time to time, but even John Cena now, he's that's why those two scream. That, and I would give you, this name is not going to come out, but if, let's say, it were to sign to the WWE contract, Sela Fatu. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying don't this guy's crazy. No, I'm using it as an example. If a Sela Fatu were to join the tournament and win and beat John Cena, and now he's a WWE contract wrestler, and Sela has this monster run, possibly with the Usos bloodline, and take that next evolve in the bloodline, you look back as that John Cena moment as the same way as he came out to Kurt Angle. That's the type of torch you want to use. I'm using it as an example. And speaking of that, by not announcing John Cena having a match at Boston, I said Sheamus and John at Boston, because the Celtic Warrior in Sheamus versus John Cena's hometown with all the Celtics, Irish pride, you would have had a great, for the people of Boston. They're having that. There's like 1,200 tickets they haven't sold yet. That's not a complete
Oof.
sellout yet. They're having a hard time moving some tickets because they're too expensive. And a lot of people were on the radio saying that John Cena's not going to wrestle. I'm not going to pay $1,200 for 2 tickets to go see Cena talk. It's no. I've got other priorities. Christmas is around the corner. Just to drop that kind of money for on Thanksgiving with all the feasts and trimmings. I mean, let's bring in the guest of honor NXT in. We'll definitely get that. You can watch with us on our Playback app. Playback, you get to watch and see. Salute to everyone that's watching along with us on all the different platforms. On Rumba. Salute everyone on Instagram Live, on Twitch, on X. Man, come and check us out, man. We're live. We would love to continue to grow the community, hear from your thoughts. I mean, we could agree to disagree. That's fine. We could, you don't have to agree with everything we say, vice versa. And we'll be adults about it and say, yeah, I totally disagree. I hear your thoughts, and that's it. No name calling, no insults, no telling the chats to get you out of here and calling you names after you leave. And you just, we're adults.
You won't have
We're
mods kick you out.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at that. Look at this. Chelsea, great.
You're telling. Look, I don't want to throw old shit out there, but you're telling me this couldn't have been Carrie and Scarlett. You had nothing to do with them. You couldn't have them go to AAA. When Carrie's a Puerto Rican descent. Come on now.
All right. Look at this. Oh, we're going to get the 6 women first. All right. All right. Look at Izzi eyeing that title.
I can't stand YouTube TV and ESPN not having that fucking deal. No way. Fuck.
All right, here we go. Hi, Heather. So, what is the over and under on Izzi stabbing her in the back? What do you mean over and under by how many? When? Not tonight. It's gonna be on Gold Rush. You saw that Mr. Iguana?
I did, yeah.
The facials that he used.
He was excited.
Awesome. Yeah. So you think she will hold off for a bit? Yes. I don't think it happens tonight. I'll be surprised. It's gonna happen, but it ain't gonna happen. Damn, Izzi said, I ain't faking. Yeah, he looked at her with like disgust. Love it. All right, here's the Fatal Influence 2.0. It was chilly today, by the way, so the coat is appropriate for Fallon today. In the mornings, this girl doesn't fit with him.
We get this instead of Jasmine Nix now.
Yeah. Booker T is excited. Oh, that was dope of Jacy, Jayne. I love that. Jacy Jayne is that heel. I'm telling you, she got that heel mannerism, bro. Been saying that since toxic. The toxic attraction. Ring the bell. All right, the former champion and the current champion. Jacy Jayne, she should be going after that TNA knockout title again, man. What's up for a rematch clause? I don't hate on Jasmine for not. I'm not for walking away for not getting the money she wanted. I don't hate on it.
No, I don't either.
Oh, what a kick to the face!
You wanna run away? You wanna run away?
I don't think they were gonna let her boyfriend stay in the compound with them because they have an apartment complex, so they don't pay rent. So that money's pretty much. But if you're, I think if you have a spouse or significant other, I don't think you can stay there. That's something along those lines.
Oh.
Look at this, Lola Vice. Oh, yeah, this is a late. I would like to see Lola Vice and do some. But damn, how many times she's gonna go for the championship, be a number one contender and fall short, like the Iron Survivor? I proposed that last year, like when she lost to Roxanne in Heatwave. I said, well, let her be off a little bit, go to the Iron Survivor, be that badass assassin, kick everyone's ass, and win it at Stand and Deliver, because she will be the number one contender. But they didn't go. They went with they didn't go that route. But Lola's getting her reps and her bumps in AAA Mexico, so which is cool.
No, and she needs that. But
yes,
I would like to see her in a more meaningful program.
Well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind her being the one to dethrone Blake Monroe when the time comes for that North American title.
Yeah, because she's gonna, what's it called? Go for the. She's next in line. If they get, if they want to do something with Jordan, she's after.
See, I kind of would like to see Jordan win the women's NXT title, and Blake Monroe.
I think she'll win it at least once.
They're gonna have a celebration here. They're gonna have a celebration later on tonight. Chelsea and Ethan Page. They were selling merchandise before the show outside. Before you go into the NXT, they got like a trailer where once they all have a wrestler. When they open up, before you go in and you sell merch, you buy merch on the spot. They'll sign your T-shirt, and they were selling shirts. Tatum Paxley got a bald spot.
What the fuck?
Yeah, look in the top of her head when you have a shot.
I've always kind of noticed it.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a Lola Vice or Nikki Bella? Yeah, she's married to a Colombian. No, Brian got no rhythm. Come on, Brian is all barks.
She low key wants. She smirked. That's why she went.
She likes that shit. Yeah, no, she's a fun girl outside of.
That's why she went like this. She wanted to laugh.
Yeah. They go to Mango's.
No, I follow her. She makes TikToks, and her TikToks about with Braun Breaker, like she like annoys him. It's funny as shit.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. Yeah,
it's pretty funny. And she tries to, and he takes her fishing, and the videos she makes, they're funny.
Yeah, he likes to fish. I got a whole shitload of fish poles here, man. But he goes to the freshwater, man. I don't play with those gators.
Oh hell no.
No, yeah, I'm catching a nice bass, and there's a gator running after it. Nah, I'd rather deal with the bull sharks. All right, they're in a picture-in-picture, so that's why we haven't had any sound on the YouTube part. When they get out of the picture-in-picture, we'll put the sound back on. And beautiful cannonball there. But you can watch it with us on the international feed, with us on our playback. 1, 2. Cameraman is a little hungry there. He wants to be a baker, baking cakes. He thinks he's at the Golden Corral checking out all the cake samples. Oh, what was that? Once again, I got dog the quiet there. I went right again, second week in a row. The crowd. Oh, you mean the crowd? Yeah, you know what? The crowd is a little docile here. Yeah, you could have heard that. You could have heard that tag. That was loud. But there's a guy that hypes the crowd up. He sits in there with the headsets. He'll tell you when to cheer and when to boo. And he's a new guy. Before, when I used to go, it was Joey Ding Ding. He was cool as shit. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. This NXT crowd is just spoiled or what? It's the same crowd. Yeah, it's always the same crowd. They camp out early. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, and a lot of them, and this is a thing it's a hot take, but a lot of them, they tend to hang out with some of them, and that's why they have like a crowd no matter what they do. If you want them to be healed, they won't let them be healed because they want to cheer them.
I don't think it's much of a hot take.
That's a knee by Jacy Jayne. We're back.
We see it all the time, especially with Trick and shit in the beginning.
Yeah. I'm a little guilty of that myself. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, you're in the moment, but you like who you like. I get it. I love heels.
Like, I was one of the minorities who was a big Braun Breaker fan. I think that's what made me, root him even more because I hated when they were turning on him. They were because Melo's, they're friendly with Melo. They found they were. Yeah, I didn't like that. The politicking between those two in NXT. Beautiful Tatum. Look, you saw the ball spot?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it.
No, I saw it. What are they chanting?
Hey!
I'm Clancy. Wanna come up with Josh now?
Look at Tatum in the house of fire here. Oh, that was nice by Fallon. Fallon there with a nice pin. Oh, Alabama slam. Nope. Oh, look at that. 1, 2. You know what, Lola? Has Lola totally forgot Lainey Reid cost her the title match? Uh-oh. Inside cradle. Okay. What is the chanting?
I hear something, Adam.
Kate Adams? Look at the balls. Oh, Lola bites.
I have no idea what they're chanting.
Oh, swing name breaker. Look at this mayhem. Oh, look at this action here. Look at Fallon with a blockbuster. Yeehaw! Come on, girl. Oh, double clothesline. Hey! Another one there. Tatum with her always in wings coming out from the side of her ring attire. Cameraman's focused tonight. They forget it. This is at a CW, man. Oh, look at it.
Okay, there we go. Tatum wrestling.
Izzi, did she tap? Yeah, she did. Oh, here we go. Wagata. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Hooray. Right we go. Let's go, Jacy. That's the girl. There you go.
Hey.
Everybody got to plan it until you get punched in the mouth. There you go. Oh, yeah.
I wanna run away.
Wagata. I'm surprised they show that pin cover.
I wanna run away. I wanna run away. I wanna run away.
I kind of would have liked Izzi Dame to pull. Oh, wait a minute. Los Americanos, los chingones. Look at the speed championship. Man. Yes, we need you to go to Mexico to wrestle some. There we go. They're listening, Chris.
They definitely are.
I make my money putting down fan favorites like y'all. You might be able to beat a rookie like Jasper Troy, but how long do you think you can survive with me? No title, no time limit, no pity. Comprende? Bueno, para mí. Voy a enseñarle al NXT Universe quién soy. El grande. Chavos, este vato es mío esta noche.
My God, Kaiser. Bro, this guy speaks some freaking good Spanish, bro.
All Europeans speak good Spanish. He probably's been to Spain a lot or some shit. He probably is just doing the Mexican accent. Soy mexicano,
Yeah.
güey.
No, he's got that good Mexican accent, too.
And now he's with that
So,
freaking.
Yeah, but
And now he's hanging
Finn
around
Balor-
with that announcer. Oh yeah, his announcer's gonna get his shit's gonna get thicker.
But what about Finn Balor? He should be speaking good Spanish.
Him
His wife
too.
speaks Spanish too. Mm-hmm.
He understands it really well.
Yes. People are complaining about this commercial.
This commercial looks AI'd as fuck. I showed this to my girlfriend who's a videographer, and she even agreed.
Apparently, it was done at the Stanford. All right, let's mute this. We don't want to hear the commercials. Now there is a big break here. 3.5 minutes. Well, now I understand why so many men are in Latin. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't know Bates was chill like that. Tyler Bates is one of the freaking coolest dudes, man. Tyler Bates is one of those cool dudes, bro. Outside of in the house shows, he was cool. He's a cool dude. Big strong boy. I think that was WWE's first when they did the NXT UK, one of their first signing. I know he was the first heavyweight champion, but I think that was their first prodigy that they wanted to sign from the events. Yeah, it was Tyler Bates. That's Triple H and Regal's favorite.
Yep. That's Regal's guy, especially.
I would have loved him, if he wasn't doing a Grande gimmick. That's a name to put in the tournament, John Cena, to get to that next level, to come out of nowhere, and, like, oh, yeah, but listen, but it's not gonna. I'm just using that as an example. We're not suggesting that because, oh, no, look at these two geeks, and say Tyler Bates.
Look at these two. Anyway, I'm shitting on fucking Sam Roberts, and we're fucking sitting here. People are gonna say, people are gonna say these guys are shitting on Sam Roberts, but these guys want fucking Tyler Bates in the fucking tournament.
A name of someone that's gonna get elevated because this is gonna stay in WWE history. The last wrestler to wrestle John Cena. So you want someone, when you look at that, to stay with the company and you have a projective future. Like if Braun wasn't in this tournament, Braun Breaker would have been one of those names, but he's not. And I don't, nor should he be in the John Cena retirement match tournament. Damn, they poor Anthony Luke. They got him jobbing there, getting power slammed by Fall for Grace from Obafemi.
When on like a pre-show, like on the before the show started?
No, they just recorded a commercial right here for what you call it, for Netflix. That was Anthony Luke.
I was on it's the commercial, so I was on a different browser. I didn't even see it.
That was great. That Dijak Briggs, that was one of the best triple threat match last year. Those big men, and then Dijak gets released after that. Elevated and then released. He's having a good time there with the skyscraper gimmick in Major League Wrestling. Well, we got a nice little. They're coming back. They should be coming back here $1 million from now. I think I remember you now. Oh, what's this? A different song. What's my birthday? November 18th.
Mine's this Sunday.
No. Yeah, that his birthday is Sunday for Chris, and Kaiser Spanish is incredible.
Steelers got the Sunday night game. Oh yeah.
Oh. Damn. Thank you. It's our whole birthday month. Oh, look at this. Chongqing, China.
And to the Tin and Knockout's title, you fought us. You act like a good person, and we all believe you. But last week, you cheat. You had to hit Jordan Grace in the face with that title just to win. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I wonder how many takes this took her. Better than Neo. And Asuka and Kyrie.
Oh.
You beat Lash to retain that Evolve title, and now you're an official member of the Red Kiss. Congratulations. Lash was kicking my ass.
Who's that baddie in the back?
I got my first win.
Carmen Pressure
And
was
that's just the start.
my
It
goodness.
inspired me, Kendall. Like tonight, I'm in the speed challenge. I'm going to win for me. So I'm going to you're going to win the speed championship. I'm going to continue being their love champion, and the UCC will be ready for anyone. And
Huh?
I remember when I was just like you after I won my first title. But you'll learn. All of you will. In fact, you should listen to what I'm about to say. Go find him on.
Tyler May still don't have a gold medal. What happened? You put him away? No, it's not echoing. Jeff, I got it. I'm allowed to play the thing, and it's going onto YouTube. That's why we hear it twice. So they can hear it on YouTube. Because instead of us just sitting there, because it's getting a lot of likes and views, so we might as well continue with the YouTube double streaming. Kalani has that heel, the meaner face. Oh, okay, microphone. All right. Are they gonna let her talk, or they're gonna hijack it?
Last week, I did everything I could to keep this TNA Knockouts World Championship by any means necessary. I guess you could say it was a bit out of character for Kalani Jordan. Shadow World Champion is talking.
She's not ready to be healed.
Let me ask you a question. Why is it when Dominic Mysterio cheats and wins the Triple A Mega Championship, you guys
Oh my
all
God.
cheer and you love him? When Cody Rhodes uses his title against Drew McIntyre on Saturday night, you guys are still gonna sing his song come Friday night. But why does everyone have a problem with me? This is why NXT is drowning in hypocrisy. An opportunity came up when Ashley Huggins vacated this title. I got it on the first night. And tell myself, I'm gonna be a champion like Trick Williams. I'm not gonna trash the block and wear my title upside down.
Oh
I
boy.
hold this title with honor and prestige.
The Boo
A
Birds.
title held by so many great women. You know what that gets me? Boo. Kicked out the
He's
locker
mad.
room. Labeled as a traitor amongst people who I thought were my friends. How dare you represent TNA Kalani?
She should have taken the NXT logo off the microphone like CM Punk did. That would have been, oh, damn.
So let's tell the truth. The truth is that I was kicked out of the locker room by women who haven't accomplished half of what
That's
I
right.
accomplished in NXT. I don't just call myself the standout for no reason. I've been the standout since my trial in Nashville 3 years ago. And to this day, there's not a woman that can keep up with me athletically. They know it back there, and all of you guys know it out here.
Nah, the heel thing don't.
I hope these boos don't mean that she thinks she's doing good.
They don't care.
No, it's the guy, like I told you, the Joey Ding Ding guy.
okay.
The guy is telling the boo, and he does this. He does an orchestrator that tells them. They tell when they want how loud, and they start booing and getting loud. She's not good as a heel. That's cringy. Sorry, girl. You give Mercedes more name.
This is worse, honestly.
That's true. Ooh. The look is nice. The facials, but the voice, the tone.
So, yeah, I know Gold Rush is coming up in New York City, but I'm not defending my title. I'll stay at home. Because there's no woman in NXT or the TNA locker room who is worthy who is
You're getting a main roster wrestler to take your own spot.
I hope not.
I see you chattering on social media. Girl, I barely even know you're not even on my radar. And by the way, I've already beaten you hello. So call me a traitor. Call me disloyal. Call me whatever the hell you want. But one thing that you're gonna call me is champion.
Yeah, they didn't.
That deliver.
Sorry,
My
Kalani.
problem is her delivery.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't. She's
Whoa.
trying to talk like a heel, but in her normal voice. She doesn't sound like she's legitimately pissed or angry or nothing. Like this sounds like she just fucking rehearsed it before going out there.
She's got a. Never mind. I'm gonna say something, but maybe I should not say it in the YouTube.
Oh. She should have came out there.
Not only that, even Jakara is another one. Hey-oh.
Yeah, and they were on the same team for fucking.
Mm-hmm. He sure didn't miss. She did on the moonsault.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Oh, where they got these stupid
Now she got
commercials? We don't need any of
that.
this.
Kevin Knight, go have. Hopefully, Kevin Knight didn't teach her that shit.
I heard he just feet out of there.
That was a good one. Oh, those guys are fucking boring, man. Great tag team, great wrestlers, no fucking personality.
Did you see him? Did you see his future? He eats a couple more tamales. It looks just like people.
Dude, that when you sent me that, I had to do a double take. I was like, well, who the fuck is this? And I like
That's people. If he eats too many tamales.
oh my god, dude. It was that fucking stupid mullet. Ugh, I'll be back.
All right, we got a commercial here where Kalani Jordan didn't really do so great with her promo as a heel. I kind of wanted to see her heel in NXT and babyface in TNA if it's possible, but because she did get ingraced, she really ingraced herself to the when she won the title. She made a great case of why she's representing. And she mentioned Ash by Elegance. Maybe she should get. Here's the thing. If they're gonna keep Kalani heel, no, it's gonna work. They ever work with the first rush year. I will wait for Chris to come back because I know he went to go get a great drink out downstairs. when he comes back, I will have the concierge cut the promo. It doesn't have to be Ash by. It doesn't have to be Kalani K by Elegance. She could just be there, be there along with the two girls, Maggie and Heather. That'd be a great, because you already have Ash by Elegance. That's pretty much our protege. Why not take over the group? Then you can have him cut the promos and talk. Kalani could still talk promos. I'm not saying she doesn't, but to just take the get the rub from the Iceman on how to zing people and go in and the heel part. That's again why managers, and I've been saying this. If you watch my march along and you hear me do the reviews, I've been saying it for there is a need of managers in professional wrestling all across.
And you did.
We got mutants here in my city.
Muting.
Look at the mutants in my city. OTM, here we go.
Yeah, you made quite an impact since returning to NXT a few weeks ago. But why destroy 3 teams
They're hungry.
in the triple threat match?
It's a championship. That's the only thing we have. We ain't chasing dreams no more, but take it. So obviously, sir, Lucian and I, we coming different this time around. We coming for everything. Everybody in that locker room, we take it for granted. And we stepping on every single thought that get in the way of it. What we did to those 3 teams that night, that was just a glimpse of what's to come to the entire tag team division. They don't got our struggles, they don't got our rage, and they damn sure don't got our scores. But one thing for Coopers, we can change that part. We ain't gotta yell no more. We learn how to whisper that echoes through a man's bones. OTM on silence that shakes the room. I'm sorry. Did y'all think that
Oh my God, you serious? These jobbers?
Let's handle it. But we're sick and tired of everybody thinking that Chase Hughes is a stepping stone for the whole career. He's best player taking like stories.
Oh God.
Relax. Right now. Your offense is necessary. I think so. I got it. Pissing off OTM? Do y'all really think that's a good idea? Do you listen to a single word I say? That might be the first time you agree with
I agree with you on that one too. Yeah, JR 214. Look at Briggs. Josh Briggs.
And you muting.
Okay. Interesting little intro there in the corner. Oh, look at that. Look at this. There we go. Ole! 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 El grande americano. Let's go. Ole! 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 Hey! Dale, güey. Hey! He's over. Ole. Look at that. Grande americano. Ole. Look at that. He's waving that. He's waving his cape all over the crowd. Yes, there we go. Look at it, Grande Americano. All right. There you go. The Performance Center got a good chant going on. Let's go. Ole, ole, ole. Oh, there we go. That is cool. Grande Americano is so over. Gable, I don't know, pal. Pancho Villa. Porque sí said he spoke to Pancho Villa. Mama way. Oh. Beautiful. Let's go. Look at the grande. Wow, that was nice. Yeah. We got the seed. Come on, do with the ole, 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 ole. Oh, look at a grande with the headstand. Look at a grande. Oh, look at that. Clapping his heels. Trying to get a clap going. Yeah, that's lucha libre, bro. No, that's a lucha libre. Hey, look at that. Kaiser's killing it. Chris is missing his match. This is great. Yeah, we know that Grande ain't losing 2 nights in a row. Plus his Josh. Hey, Josh Briggs got a match over. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh, but he got a win over Matt Cardona. He gets a win over Matt Cardona and then a win over Grande. That's a big resume there. Look at that, Jasper Troy. They went in a commercial break. This the chair. He threw that damn chair. They went on a damn commercial. Commercial break. Let's see if they stay with it on the international feed. On the CW, they're in a commercial break. And on the international feed, they're now okay. They said Briggs estúpido. What happened to Kaiser? So we're back here on the international feed. Oh. Yo, this match has been hot, bro. With a Grande.
They're both great wrestlers, man. Josh Briggs has improved. I
You know
like him
what
solo. I'm happy he went solo.
You know what I said earlier, Chris? Before you went to go out, I said, what if you put the curse since Kalani is a protege of Ash by Elegance? Why don't you have her work with the Curcio Conciliere as a representative, as a manager? She's going to be
Mm.
and
Ooh, yeah. I like that. Anybody that's with the personal concierge is gonna.
Yeah, because she could learn how to talk and zing people as a heel via the personal concierge. Look at this. roll up. Oh, damn, what a kick to the face. Are we going to get Penta here tonight? Cero miedo. Where's Penta? Where's my Penta? He's here tonight, by the way. My the guest that I told you, the dog that looks like Penta.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Indy. Let me see if he comes. I don't know if he comes. Indy. All right, they're showing it on a commercial in the United States. But right now, Briggs now on Grande with a headbutt without the another headbutt, but it's not loaded here. Oh, what a chop. And Grande now. 1 minute left before they come back from commercial. But Josh Briggs. Oh. With the side suplex. Sidewalk slam. John Henry is somewhere in a trash bin. Oh my God. No, that was his meeting with AEW. Upcoming free agency. Ole. Ole. There you go, Booker. Throw out that credential. They need to start with the ole, 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 ole. There we go. They're coming back from the commercial with ole, ole.
Ole. Ole.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, that was a nice combo there for Briggs. Woo!
And I believe, Booker, everything Josh Briggs says, that he doesn't care about his opponents. He doesn't care about the fans. I'm sure you believe it as well.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, another chop. Another chop. Oh, here we go. Oh. Upside down on the chair wall. He says you still suck.
Over the last several months, certainly being
All right, load it up, man. Load it up and headbutt his ass. Oh, he did. He did load it up. No, he did it. I thought he did. Yeah. Oh, damn. He's chopping the shit out of him. Hey, Torito. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh. He spin the slap. Oh, the beautiful blockbuster. Let's go. Kaiser, let's go.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Shit.
No, you know what? He's made it work. You got to show him respect, at least respect, because Kaiser was a little Oh, damn. Oh. I agree with you on that, Heather. The gimmick was in it, and Kaiser really. Oh, wait a minute! I thought, is this guy coming out with a brawl? I thought he was coming out with a brawl.
It looked like one.
What is that?
Or like a bulletproof vest. I don't even. Is that what it is? That doesn't even look like it.
What the hell
is that? A backpack? One of those stupid ass designer backpacks.
I didn't want Cherion coming out really kind of the match.
Jasper Troy, your monster, looking out at the band face.
Americanos. Kalani was right, just the wrong voice. Yeah, it's you know what? It's no wonder why she's gonna marry Mello. Yeah, remember how I used to say about Jeff about Mello cutting that promo like they suffered the same thing from Carmelo.
Did you watch? We did, and actually, I read yours pretty much coming up. I need to focus.
It was cringe.
Come on, I actually want to talk to you about something else. This should be good. Let's hear it. Okay, well, I want to talk privately, but sure, we can do this in front of everyone. I heard what you said about not defending your knockout cycle at Gold Rush. I just want to remind you that it's not your decision. Well, but it's not your decision either, because last time I checked, you're the GM of NXT, not
Damn.
Well, dang, Kalani. First you cheated to win, now you're disrespecting the WWE Universe, and you're disrespecting our GM? What has gotten into you? I joined NXT as a fellow athlete, and I looked up to you. You still can. Look, Tyler, I'm just telling it like it is now, and the way it is when I step foot into any room, I'm the most gifted superstar, and you become something.
Yes, she does like Stephanie McMahon in 2025. Yeah, right? She went to Plato's Closet.
Okay, let me make something clear. You're right. I'm not the GM of TNA, but I am the GM of NXT, and this is my show. So if you don't act like you call the shots, sure. You can test your luck tonight against an Olympic gold medalist. Oh, yeah. We'll see who likes second place. Right.
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ricky, we all set up for the interview right here. Go, Ricky. Hey, my man. Hey, look, I know you got it last week and with Triple next week. But you can shave a picture in from me, all right? You say less.
You want sloppy seconds? All right. We got John Cena commercial. Goodbye. His final time. Monday Night Raw. Come get some. His final Raw will be at Madison Square Garden. Wow. John Cena. You won't be hearing that unless you got it. This guy's in witness protection program. Tony D'Angelo. We talk about Tony D'Angelo.
Hold up, my mic's here. I want to test something real quick. Yeah, speaking of Tony D'Angelo, though, where the fuck is he?
He asked for some time off. I think he has a bull reduction or something. We get a commercial break. While we have that commercial break. Chef Dan, did you see that I didn't see that because I got home. I was working and I had to work really late. So before I went on the air, I totally put on some type of sports or some bull. The freaking no more Sauce Gardner. Like after I get that damn jersey, bro, 2 years in a row, bro. I've got Aaron Rodgers and now Sauce Gardner's jerseys. Like really? Yeah, Quinn. Like I despise Aaron Glenn. I didn't want him as a head coach. I knew he lost the team, and now they're gutting the whole freaking team. I mean, they haven't won much with, but golly, this general manager better know how to pick picks. They're gonna have a lot of picks, so gonna have a lot of first round picks. They better freaking hit on these picks. I'm sick and tired of this. Every freaking 2 or 3 years, the same shit with this organization. Ugh. I saw that. I was like, Quinn Richardson. Big Q. Oh man, and it's the Cowboys. Like really, the Cowboys. You traded to the Cowboys. You should. The Indy trade, I'm not gonna say too bad for Sauce Gardner. I like Sauce still, but he's been getting burned or getting called. He hasn't really been that shutdown corner. And for what they got, and they got himself what they got back was pretty cool. But Quentin,
Brees Hall was like, "What about me?"
I know. He's like, yeah, I'm glad he. And the thing is, the typical Jet fashion, those guys were signed for a while. Brees Hall won't resign, and they won't resign him, and they could have got picks for him, even third, fourth round pick.
Bro, you could have gotten rid of Brees Hall for whatever, and just got him back.
Exactly. Now he's gonna probably not even. Would you sign back with the team?
Fuck
I wouldn't sign back with the team. And now you look like a bunch of clowns, and that's my pain with this freaking organization.
They can't get a head coach or a quarterback right.
Nope. They can do anything correctly. They can hire a defensive coordinator.
I mean, I understand Zach Wilson, right? Rookie, whatever. Not really, didn't have much competition in college. Didn't go to a really big powerhouse college. But Aaron Rodgers, I mean, how the fuck? Look at what he's doing with us right now. And you had and Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, with a decent run game. I mean, I just don't know how the Jets weren't at least decent.
They're dumbass.
But back to NXT, because we got the good stuff coming.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Tonight. I hate when they do that. They show the fucking package and they say tonight instead of up next.
That's going to be probably main event. I don't know why.
I mean, they haven't ended. What was the last time they fucking ended this shit with a
That means somebody big is going to come out to challenge them? What do we need this?
Oh.
A sit down?
But we both know he's still banged up since Halloween. The time is too big for the champion to carry it like this. You act like I can't handle the pressure or something, huh? Wasn't it you last week that came out and threw his whole big fit on TV because you lost? Because that's the truth. I beat you at Halloween, had it clean, 1, 2, 3. You lost. And need I remind you, it was me that actually gave you the shot. And I didn't have to jump through any hoops or hurdles. I actually made it very easy for you. But instead of accepting the fact that you lost like a man and getting your ass to the back of the line, you have to come out and try to take the show hostage. Why? Because your ego can't handle being second best. That's because your ego is second to none. You worked your whole life just to get to this spot. But you still know nothing about carrying this brand. You don't even give a NXT. You have had 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door since I got here. And really, the only reason you're obsessed with the NXT Championship is because it's some type of security blanket to you. But to me, this right here is representation. This is the culmination of who I am as a man, a person that works hard. I will be honest with you, though. I thought this would be a pit stop. And then as champion, I realized that I can take NXT to heights that you failed to do so. That right there is the difference between you and I. You take everything for granted. Not me. Not this championship, not the people, and not NXT itself.
Yeah, he'll give you a hug before you leave the performance center. Yeah, Ricky Saints. If you're a fan, a super fan, he'll give you a hug before you leave and put you on the Titantron.
You look like a fan. You want your title?
That's right. He does look like a fan. That's right. That's right. Go on.
And on Tuesday, I will be the last man standing.
There you go. Let's talk about it. Short trick.
You wear delusion well. You would think it's designer at this point. But let me tell you, I'm done with this.
That was funny.
Because obviously you think I'm not a fight. Let's get this right now. Let me remind you who I am. Hold on a second. Wait, whoa. Booker, I mean, the animosity between these two right now is getting absolutely out of control, and that leads into what's going to take place.
Dale, caramba. Dale con el palo. Mira, the ladder. Ahí, the ladder. Ahí. The ladder got involved. Look at these stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. He laid the pipe on Ricky Saints. He made him even more yellow. That's right. Let's talk about it. That's right. Don't touch him. He called him Booger. He's like a booger. He's getting out of hand.
Trust me. Next week, it's going down live right here on NXT for the last time. Who will incapacitate their
Yeah, that tells me Trick is going to be part of that John Cena tournament. If he loses.
Mm-hmm. That's probably his way of getting up to the main roster then.
Oh, mira Zaria. Bro, she's a heel, bro. This is
championship to another. It's time to kick off the women's speed tournament championship next.
yeah, damn commercial.
At least it's not that fucking sound. Oh, that shit's so annoying.
Oh, it's coming. You mean a deadline? They're gonna make a big deal in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels' hometown. Well, So doesn't have a magically bummed leg. What's up with that? I have no idea. I don't know, Heather. I don't know about that. I don't know. You're that's a mystery. Like, yeah, what's the payoff? I agree with you. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, so I think Ask by Elegance personal concierge should work with You don't have to change her. You don't have to make a K by Elegance, but I would like her to work with the Elegance brand and keep Maggie and keep M and H by Elegance together, along with the personal concierge. And she's gonna be step in for Dana Brooks, like or AKA Ash, because that was her mentor. Because she mentioned it on her promo, perfect, where she's gonna get the personal concierge, And personally, this talk, well, Ava was gonna have that conversation with her, but that's where the concierge should have came out. That would have been perfect.
I would have popped.
But I don't think he lives in Florida. I think he lives.
He's Canadian. I know that.
He doesn't. He doesn't live in Florida. Oh, guess who? I was like, oh damn, why? Guess who lives in Florida?
Ooh.
A favorite wrestler. He was talking about why I know because he was interviewed when Busted Open. Eddie Kingston.
Really? He doesn't live in New York?
No. He's with his girlfriend. He said he don't drink Cafe Bustelo no more. He drinks Starbucks with almond milk.
Yeah, because he's a little fucking bitch. That's why. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking like Cafe Bustelo.
Bully said, I want to see when I'm going to punch you in your mouth.
Cafe Bustelo's too strong for me. Dude, yeah.
I drink that every day.
Look, I think they're both fucking cornballs, but I would love to see Bubba punch the shit out of
Eddie Kingston said he'll smile and said I'll be the greatest. He'll mark out. Forget he punched in the mouth fight.
Oh my god, what a fucking idiot. Yeah, just like he'll mark out with Tanahashi fucking meat slapping him on his chest like a fucking idiot.
And look, Greca had the nerve to say he should be the face of AEW. And then he didn't even Eddie Kingston was like, come on, man, you stop bullshitting. Like every week he start calling, you could tell when LaGreca wants to bullshit his guests, butter them up. And even Kingston was like, come on. I was like, yeah, even Betty Kingston call you a bullshit in your own face, and meanwhile you're trying to put him over. That was hilarious.
Welcome back live to NXT with the kickoff to the Speed Women's Championship.
Let's go already.
Wisconsin next Friday, November 14th, and in Chicago next.
It's funny, those dates that they put for the WWE.com for the events they're going to be, they're going to be out of town while TNA is in town.
Huh?
Ring the bell.
They'll be in town next week, right?
In the fall, yeah, yes, you can. I'll be back. Give me a minute. I need to go check out the dogs.
First cover of the match of 10 seconds gone by.
If Zarya doesn't win this match,
some of the wrongs, so to speak, help fix some of the issues. I agree with that. Zarya is getting on the same time. Whoa.
2 minutes and 15 seconds left.
One way to look about it, you see Red Sinclair, they went through CCC to have something over there. That's right, was motivated by the All-Women champion takeover last week in Graysville. And right now, 60 seconds on the clock. Right now, it's going up to that shoulder.
Minute and 54 seconds left on the clock here in this speed tournament.
Focused on and tried to destroy. It was dislocated on a legal, so we're going to push Zarya into the steel post. Next going around, going down, and another near fall.
Here we go, minute 30. Renton Claire with chops and Zarya. Minute 20 left in the match here. And Zarya with the clothesline. Minute and 5 seconds left here. Oh.
You're checking out her manicure.
No way.
Oh.
There we go.
She said she was going to win. She backed it up.
F5, baby. Oh, come on. Oh, her name is Skylar. Skylar Ray. Come on, that's Danny Ray. Come on, that's Danny.
That's really interesting conversation being had, but again, the next first round matchup takes place next week. LG season 2 winner Skylar Ray makes her NXT debut in a big way. She can find herself in the championship.
The cheerleader.
NXT Gold Rush New York City.
All right. Oh, I forget about that. Oh, come on, wrap it up. Here we go. Kalani. Let's go, Kalani. Put on a banger because you have to make up for that bad promo. I'm going there tomorrow to work. More in the beach. Oh, he just came back from a break. That burger, I'm not gonna lie, that Burger King burger on the United States feed is good. I haven't had Burger King.
I unfortunately had it on Saturday.
In a long time. Not even when we went to New York.
That was the last time I had it before.
I didn't eat the.
I only had that because I haven't ate shit all day. I didn't even want that, but that was the only thing across his clothes.
And they just showed a Burger King commercial and a Jack. Wow, talk about it's only Tuesday.
They're trying to get you fucked up on this Tuesday.
Trying to get you crunk. Now they have a curved penis commercial. I'm not lying to you. To speak to your urologist. I wish I was joking. And then they went back to the food again. Olive Garden, $13.99. Olive Garden. Yeah, it's too expensive for pasta. You might as well make it at home.
I made pasta yesterday before Monday roll. I'm definitely gonna get sushi
We make our own.
tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get sushi.
I make the volcano roll with seaweed.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some before Dynamite. I'm gonna watch Dynamite. I got nothing else to do on a Wednesday.
Well, I'm gonna be in the hotel room.
Hopefully,
I gotta work
hopefully
out of
they
town.
have it.
Yeah, I gotta work out of town the next 2 days, so it's gonna suck.
Hey, if you want to go to sleep, put on Dynamite.
I'm hoping they have it. I'm hoping they have it. I always got my phone. I can always put respect like that.
Oh my God, are they streaming their show next week or in 10 days?
I think so.
Get the it's the 14th.
Hey, what's going on, Danny? Power Sports Highlight. Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Indeed. All right, we still gotta wait for the commercial. Something wait, I don't know how much they have time here. They got that. They got the Siobhan Evans, the Saquon match. I mean, and they got to do the celebration. So I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get this sick. Oh, I know. I think I know who that Ricky from Orlando is. From that Ghostbuster Open.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You think you've seen him before?
Yeah. All right, Tyra May Steele. They told her to leave her gold medals home. Who's the referee? Your favorite?
She is very hot, man. Oh my God.
Tyler May Steele should work on that. Keep working on that arm and shoulders. Beautiful. Okay. Kalani, beautiful. Good reversal. Oh, Tyler May. Oh. I like that pass. Coolie Parao. Come on. Oh, that was nice. There's a pin. Holding the ropes. Kalani's ready for Mardi Gras. We got Mardi Gras here. Nice. Nice there. These ladies are grappling.
The grips.
There goes the alligator roll. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, surfboard. Yeah, because we didn't want to a wardrobe malfunction. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what? Super kick.
Take Ledger as well.
Ooh.
NXT Tag Team Champion here on this brand. And showing that aggressive nature. Title gone to Jordan Shea. We saw the TNA title one of the
Oh, so that's the storyline. The TNA title. Guys, I'm crazy. Guys, I'm evil. Is that what they're trying to say?
I mean, we've seen it with Trick, maybe.
Well, we'll find out when Javon wins the X
gosh.
Division title.
I'm not ready for that.
Checking out Ricky Santa, what happened, and an attack, the fight that broke out, and everything we saw earlier between Saints and Wayne will be all legal next week live here on NXT because it is a last man standing match for the NXT Championship.
Yo, they're playing this close to the vest. I don't know if they're gonna get the seller. I don't know how the hell what's gonna happen here. I didn't want her to squash Tyra McSteel, but man, are they having concept of time here?
Ooh.
Yeah. New York is fucked.
Who won?
Yo, New York is fucked. There's halal everywhere. It's a halal celebration.
Rondani won? Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Hey, New York are morons when it comes to voting.
I was watching the debate. That shit was funny as hell. That was comedy.
She certainly proved she is one of a kind and on top of the TNA knockout division. Shout out to my husband,
Santino. Fine.
So let me tell you this right here, right now. You will be defending the TNA Knockouts World title in New York City. But don't worry, there'll be no shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
The battle against Lainey and show you gradually in a triple threat match.
Oh.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yang ain't there to take the pin.
Oh, you already fucking know.
But I talked to the doctor and he said that my knees get better. Yeah, he mentioned he might be in progress. So I would like to have a rematch with like after the Gold Rush. And he also mentioned that you still have about a month left for the championship. I thought, but I'm gonna be ready before that, just trust me. So I would love for you to get your hands on Blake, but I can only sign off on the match if you're medically cleared. Now this could be perfect. So wins the North American Championship. shit at Gold Rush. And when I talked to Izzi, earlier, Izzi. So I was thinking before Tatum gets any more of her wonderful ideas, I will have a rematch for the NXT Women's Championship at Gold Rush. I mean, leaving New York with Jacy as Women's Champion and me as Speed Champion sounds perfect to me. Are you winning the Speed title? No, I don't know that I'm winning the Speed title back. You're still gonna get that. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so this is gonna be the part where you guys argue, but unfortunately for you all, I want to call Nick Olsen and Pierce and talk about who from NXT is going to be in John Cena's last time this now tournament. So I'm going to on you, and you two can see yourself out. Rude. I just do it. Oh, I love to do
Young boy is.
Okay. All right, it's Gumby.
General manager. This man better keep his head on the sport. Tomorrow, right here on NXT.
Ah, come on. Gotta go for commercial now. When they come back, Darcy better be in the ring already. Sugar's Booger should be in the ring already, but we don't need to see that entrance.
Oh, I hope he's
In the ring, ringing the bell. That's where Ilya belongs, just like that, on the mat.
Yeah, Alien's not that great, man. I don't know why people love him so much. Why do people love him so much?
And that match with Gunther, they want a slap fest. They love that slap fest with Gunther.
Ugh, there's so many better matches that Gunther can have. They're starting to sound like AEW fans. I want this match. I want this match.
And then the company, because it got nothing else to offer after 5 years, he gave you everything. The owner gave them everything, and then they still haven't.
Yeah, it's very hard to watch AEW right now. I'm gonna watch it just because I really don't have anything to do tomorrow, but
That Mike Gilbert, I mean,
the TNA guy.
he's not TNA guy. He's a rider.
But he's TNA heavy.
Yeah. He says the big news, their partnership with Claro Sports to bring TNA.
Yeah, that's how I
17
saw it because he's TNA heavy.
See, 17 countries, but that's not their YouTube.
No, that's just a Latin
local.
American deal.
Yeah, that's not the one that's not the big one. The wait is over. TNA announced their TV deal, but he says it sarcastically.
Oh, I just know he's TNA heavy. That's why I thought he was. That's how I know him from. He posts a lot of TNA shit. Him, fucking a bunch of other TNA guys.
As the dogs are coming in. They went for a walk. I don't know how the hell my wife walked for 4 dogs, 3. There's Asher. There's one. Hey, Asher. I need Settle Miller. Where's Settle Miller? Where's Indy? Come on, Indy. I need you to come over here. We need some Settle Miller. Oh, I can't play that. Oh, God. These war pigs, so it's, yeah. Yo, imagine that day it rains.
For Survivor Series, yeah. It's not like they're in a dome, so they gotta be careful.
Why are they giving the entrance? Could it have just been in the ring already? Ah. Come here. He's here. All right, sure. Oh, damn. Javon started off hot. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought that was it. I was going to laugh my ass off. They're off. What are you talking about, business? The only business he's taking care of is going to a wedding.
Oof. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they all were.
All right, what are you going to do? Oh. If this goofball puts a Nico, he's reverse. He puts the straps back on. He starts the match without the straps, and he puts the straps as the match goes on. All right. Come on, guys, wrap it up. Wrap it up, fellas. Come on.
San Antonio on December the 6th. You need a body of work to even be in consideration to be in those Iron Survivor matches. That's another championship in the grasp of Dark State. I mean, just imagine how much power that makes these strong athletes.
Come on, guys, wrap this up. I am not invested in this match.
I'm not either.
I hate this match. And so at least we know that Shugars, he's not a high flyer. So they have another. Oh, that was nice. So they got another Cedric and Shanti and Adonis guy. That's what he is. But Shanti didn't even high fly either. It would have been funny would have thrown him in there for a finish. Come on, come on, come on. We got to do the Kamuyaran celebration. Come on. I don't want that to seem rushed. Oh! Hit the head! Oh! Oh, I guess he's fine. Damn, he hit the back of the neck on that apron though. Pay attention. Oh, commercial break. Do they get it? Do we need a commercial break for this match? Oh, God. Ugh. They don't need a break. They need to wrap it up.
This should end at like 9:40, 9:45. So that should have. Damn. So they might get 10 minutes. Chelsea and Ethan.
Just when the referees once came in and broke up the. Yeah, he's playing a role of boredom. He's boring me right now. I still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes still. Oh my God. Oh my God. You saw how much they slid through the whole entire ring.
Good thing no one really on America saw that.
It looks like my dog when he comes back and wants to wipe his ass on the grass. Sure. What do we got here? Gut wrench suplex. What are we doing again? Didn't you try?
Oof. You can't lift him.
Who do you think you are, Mercedes?
He can't even fucking lift Javon.
Of doing what? Of botching? He didn't even kick out. The referee stopped counting. Oh, come on. Wrap this shit up. I'm glad the United States audience ain't watching this because this is bad. Again, you tried the same move again. Oh, try to do what? What are you doing here? For the referee's counting down when they're coming back from commercial. Oh. Oh, damn. He sold that kick with the spit perfect. Oh my God, this is getting sloppy. Wrap this up. This guy sucks. This fucking guy
This match
sucks.
is
Can we get him off the
boring.
fucking? This match is terrible. ¡Qué porquería! This man sucks. That was a nice German suplex. All right, Javon is swinging for the fences. Oh, you kidding me? He's kicking out. He's kicking out here at 9:43. Oh my! This guy's wrestling like he's a freaking former world heavyweight champion.
Wow.
Yo, Kenny, I do that like 5 minutes ago. Yo, why the referee don't fucking call this match already? That was a nice move. Yo, how much of a job squad is this fucking group? Javon took all 4 of them. Oh my God. Bro, talk about eating corn the long way. That's this match. Qué porquería, man. El grande americano. They're getting close. What I told you, make it a television title. Make 5 minutes or 10. You got 5 to 10 minutes. TV championship match. Don't call it speed. Call it TV title match. Oh, wait a minute.
I want my first title defense to be glamorous. So I'm thinking New York City, the skyline, the biggest stars. It's gonna be amazing. Yes, it's gonna be something. And now that you mention it, so Luca was actually just in here, and she's cleared. Then that's gonna be your opponent at Gold Rush. She wants her rematch, and I think she deserves it. Bless her. I don't think she's physically capable. Her knee can't really hold her up. I mean, look, I have my concerns, but she's confident, and if medical clears her, then she's gonna give it a go. And she never lost that title. Yes, Ava, I'm well aware. I just hope she knows what she's doing. Nosy girl. No. Well, I've gotta go. My better half is asking for an exclusive interview next week. Well,
I didn't ask her for an interview.
better.
All right, Booker.
Wow. Those titles look nice.
Chelsea looks phenomenal.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I know. She is phenomenal.
Gee, I would like to see the TNA World Heavyweight Champion be part of this Gold Rush.
I don't see why he's not.
But he's too busy liking O'Shea Jackson's videos.
Unfortunately.
Branding hospitals. First round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Come on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
I'm gonna take the commercial. I hate these stupid commercials. Is that what they're calling them these days? Titles, yes, titles. It depends on the category. You got your heavyweight titles, your lightweight, your featherweight championship. They did away with the letters. Triple A, mega.
Go to AEW if you want a fucking title.
Oh, Bubba Ray suggested them to do another title.
Did he really? What title?
I kid you not. Like a blood and guts type of their version of a hardcore title.
Well, so I can get defended once a year, like the Crown Jewel title.
And but he said he should, but they should get rid of the Continental, one of those two, Atlantic, whatever, and
I agree.
And have that because they like Moxley, like that kind of matches. They want to do that death match crap like that. But then you're copying Jacy with the Ultraviolet title, which I think that's a stupid title, but whatever. Just because you get light bulbs hit on your top of your head, but whatever. That's
GCW is garbage.
$46 seconds, finally. Ole, 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 ole. All right, here we go. Montreal. That's gonna be cold as on the 23rd of January. That'd be ice cold over there. Canada. Ooh.
Exactly what I am talking about. You cannot continue to make decisions based on your emotions. You can't keep riding the highs and lows. That's how we keep getting in these situations, Tatum. You're a champion now, and you can't keep making irrational decisions and handing out title opportunities on a whim. You've worked so hard over the last 4 years to become our NXT Women's Champion. And if you don't start thinking before you act, you risk losing that title. Look, I'm not saying none of this to you. I'm saying this that I care. I care so much, and they care. And we want this title in the coin a very, very long time. I wanted the coin forever. Izzy, thank you for being such a great friend. And guys, thank you all for accepting me into this family. I promise
They're setting up the stage, so they're gonna. That's what it is. And that's their ass. They're idiots because they should have cut the match with Dark State 5 minutes. They
probably won't even get entrances.
They took all the ropes down, man. They did a quick job there. Someone's gonna come out of the cake.
At least Mondani can bring Dynamite Grand Slam back to New York since he's a sicko.
Is he?
He likes AEW.
Like that. Yeah.
Is that we don't have many fans here tonight. In locker rooms around the world, everybody hates us because what we do, Chelsea, we say things and they come true. Ladies and gents, we said we were going to become the extremely hot mixed tag team champions.
Too bad I wish I can see it.
But let's not forget, I also stand before you, the reigning, defending, greatest to ever hold the North American champion.
And now he's going after the Latin American to Dr. Wagner.
The greatest North American to ever lace up a pair of boots in a WWE ring.
And I totally understand you because as a fellow Canadian and one half of the mixed tag team champion, and of course, future two-time United States Women's Champion. We're just five. And you know what? Jealousy is a disease that this locker room is riddled with it.
Poison.
Who could like I mean, name a more iconic duo in wrestling history that has potential to take over the entire industry than us.
If this will be perfect in a perfect world, but it's not going to happen. Steve Mack and Deonna Purrazzo would have been perfect, bro.
Hell yeah.
BTX. Yeah, but man, she's stuck in Guantanamo Bay. Punk.
tried my best.
You know who would be cool? Alicia Edwards and Eddie Edwards. Can I tell you
That would
something?
be a good one.
You wanna know something? You know they're not gonna win. Wait a minute. Here's somebody. Oh, I know who's jumping out of the cake.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah. And now he's jumping. Now he's popping out of cakes.
So they did all this just for this, really?
Say his name. Say his name and he appears. He's comes out of a jar.
Sometimes the straightforward approach is best, but Ethan and Chelsea, you took my advice the wrong way. You got so caught up in your own egos that you forgot what real talent is. Okay, Joe, that's enough. Cut to the chase, buddy. I know you're after something. Just say what you want. You want to shut up the North American title and Gold Rush? Go
No.
ahead. But you Ethan. It's true. I do want a title shot.
But not yours.
I want a shot at the Triple A Mixed Tag Team title.
Oh, wait. Who's his partner?
But there's two of us. One of you. Newsflash. You, my friend, need a
Partner? I need a partner, so maybe someone who could do the spin. Someone who could wave their hands from side to side.
Who is that?
Someone who can stand beside me and chat, we believe.
Oh, Dia. You got it, 214. You got it.
Yeah, you're right. 214, yeah. Thea Hale.
If you want to know who it is right here tonight, then all you have to do is say her name.
Actually, 214 was right.
Oh, pinata time. Where's the candy? Yeah, and that's a good suit, too, to mess up.
Chelsea's always getting pied, caked.
I know. And she's cold, too. Okay, Thea Hale waving a. All right. She fits that goofy gimmick. That fits the goofy gimmick. All right.
That
Okay,
should have
for
been
what?
tonight. And what we got today should have been next week.
Okay. All right. Not bad.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
So that mixed title match is going to happen at Gold Rush then.
Yeah, that's looking to be a pretty stacked show.
Well, it's 2 weeks build, but they're going to give you what, like 5-6 matches and all that. So, all right, not bad. That is your NXT show tonight. So, guys, we're going to end a little early because I have got a long drive very early in the morning to go work out of town. So, guys, thank you guys so much. Appreciate everyone watching along with us. Definitely thank you. Appreciate it. This is the month of gratitude and here in the month of November, and we thank you for watching and being with us here. So good night, playback. Have a good one. Lo vemos pronto. And let me have a good night here to the YouTube verse. Thank you guys. Appreciate. Have a good night.
Represento las calles de mi